Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It has been quite a while. I've had a insanely chaotic life as of late. But it is my pleasure to come back over here on this 4th of July to be reaching out to every one of you in the league community and just one being just so grateful for all of your support that you've been giving me over the years. And of course to reach out talking where our current state of League of Legends is. A lot of great new items, new buffs, and things like that has been going on. Hey, Nico, welcome. Happy 4th from Ocean City, man. Thank you. We'll be showing a few things here. I did what you might call, I wouldn't say an interview, but I did sent him some interview questions from my soon-to-be Warwick coach. Absolutely amazing coach. He answered a bunch of questions. I am going to be playing that audio here today. And just really excited to actually get into some of this here and kind of talk about where we're at with our split season 2021 here. That said, wanted to appreciate everyone who has been here for a while and just checking me out here as soon as I cut on the stream. So let's get right into where we're at, shall we? For this season, myself personally, I did get myself back to Gold 4. Was playing a lot of jungle, and very fortunately I was able to pull some stuff out of my hat using Kha'Zix and Kayn. I am looking forward to continuing on with the rest of this season playing Warwick for the most part. It seems to be working out pretty well. I've learned a lot of neat tricks from Bucci, and I'm looking forward to continuing to use those tricks and things as well. So looking currently at our split, we have, right now we have standings at number 1 right now. We have 100 Thieves right now doing really well into our day 5 for summer split. 24 wins and 9 losses, guys. They are doing phenomenal this time around. So I got to give it a shout out to them. We may be seeing some 100 Thieves stuff coming at the end of our split, so I'll be looking forward to that. I'm not sure. Really close up behind them, we got TSM with 22 wins and 10 losses. Currently, as we speak right now, we have a Buffalo Wild Wings sponsored LCS Summer Split game going on right now as we speak. Looks like they are going to see if they can actually change things here. I'm pretty excited to see what happens with tonight's tournament. Cloud9 coming in at number 3, guys. 21 wins, 11 losses. So we're probably going to be seeing somewhere in there. But there is a chance the Team Liquid can get themselves back into this at number 4. 19 wins, 13 losses this season. Everybody, let me tell you, everybody is just doing phenomenal this season around. I wouldn't really go past our number 5 here, Evil Geniuses. I've got to give them an honorable mention. Normally I don't go past number 4, but they used to be really strong in the StarCraft 2 community. And in League of Legends, they are currently with our summer split. They are at number 5, 19 wins, 14 losses. So I hope to see some of them move up. I am an old-time Team Liquid fan, so I do hope that they do climb up the ladder a little bit here into the end. Hopefully, if not take number 1, let's see them take number 2. Because who likes TSM, right? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to be a hater. So that is currently up to our number 5 in our standings here. Did recently just release a recent patch. Changes are going to be as follows. We did receive the Dr. Mundo bug fixes. They fixed his W, makes him heal. They fixed the rise where your parcel can't be delivered. So they basically said that his R Realm Warp no longer teleports rise if he's in stasis. So what that means, if you're stunned, I think if you're using, Zanyas, it won't teleport you anymore. So no more cheeky getting out of a fight to save yourself sort of thing. They did fix some Smite VFX bugs, some Silas bug fixes, and just a quick going over here, Kayn, Lee Sin, Rumble, and Riven got some nerfs this season. And we'd like to see some new changes, some positive. We got Aphelios, Olaf, and Xayah receiving some buffs. So pretty excited about that. I really want Warwick to get some buffs. Please buff Warwick. He needs more buffs. No, I'm kidding. That's just a preference. I want to be OP. So anyways. So pretty cool stuff. I really think. Not too much I can say more about that. I'm not going to go all the way in depth with every single one of the patch notes, but I've been having some talks with a lot of different players, and they are liking some of the changes, especially with the new items. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and go over a couple of the new items here, in case people haven't seen that already. Costco didn't code for printed receipt. What is this Costco thing? Came in AirPods. Oh, it's a scam. I got a scam here, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at these items here so I can talk about them really quick because they've been buffed, nerfed, and buffed again. Let's see, items. So let's just go into this here for R. You know, I'll just type in chains. Okay, this item I'm really, really liking is Anathema's Chains. Currently, as the standing goes, it gives you 650 HP and 20 ability haste. Now, guys, that is huge. Huge, 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 guys. Bye-bye. Okay. That's a really huge thing. Following that, the active allows you to choose a nemesis to start building a vendetta against over 60 seconds. The vendetta takes 30% reduced damage from your nemesis, 1% per vendetta stack. Vengeance at max stacks. Your nemesis has 20% reduced tenacity while near you. So that's kind of good. So that's what's going on with that item. And then we do have Hullbreaker, which came out. I know it's, like I said, it's been nerfed and buffed. But current standing, we got 50 attack speed, 300 health, 150 base health regen, and while no ally champions are near, you gain 20 to 45 armor and magic resist, and 20% increased damage to towers. Nearby large minions gain 60 to 135 armor and magic resist, and 200% increased damage to towers. So that's pretty big, definitely. So those are the new items that they just came out with. Like I said, going back, I do want to see some people take some pretty good wins. I'm not going to be over biased with our splits, but let's get into this interview questions here so you can kind of understand where we went with this today. I've been talking about the differences between different champions in the last few of our, what do you want to call it, streamcasts, podcast, Twitch casts, if you will. So we are continuing on with that. We are in today for 4th of July. Since I've changed my main champion to Warwick, we are going to celebrate our Independence Day from Teemo, and we are going to go right into the Warwick. And my new coach, Bucci, which I am super excited about. He is an amazing player, top-notch dude, and great positivity, guys. You are going to have to check him out on his stream, his YouTube, and all that. But without further ado, let me go ahead and go over the questions that I asked him, and we will go ahead and play the audio. Unfortunately, he was not able to attend a live interview because that's what I was going to do on here. Pog! So, the questions we asked him. How long have you been playing League? What do you like or love about League of Legends? What is your current rank and how long did it take to reach it? Do you have any help along the way? Specifically about Warwick, how long have you been maining Warwick? Why did you choose him? There are many Warwick guides online, but give a quick, concise rundown on his abilities and him as a champion. What advice can you give for those continuing or considering to play Warwick as a main? Final closing question we asked him in this interview is going to be, in today's edition of Heart of League, we'll be covering as a whole completely in casual level League of Legends despite the nature of toxicity. We have seen your streams and love your positivity in them. Would you care to talk about your mental state while playing and would look to how you look to find such positivity in your games, even if you don't necessarily have a good game? And of course, we did ask that he give his links and stuff in chat or in the audio so that you guys can go ahead and find him. So we will be plugging him for sure. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play the audio for it. It does last 10 minutes. So I hope you guys bear with me on that and listen because he is an amazing player and well worth the listen to. Okay, guys? So I'm going to go ahead and play that now.
Hey, what's going on, guys? And I'm Bucci. I've been playing League for since Season 3. Pulse Fire Ezreal was the login screen whenever I first started playing the game. And what I like and love about League of Legends, I mean, League is like a love-hate type of relationship. You like to play the game, you don't like the game for certain reasons, your teammates, your champion got nerfed, you don't like the current season. That's why, people will quit for a few seasons, maybe a season or two, a few months, and then come back to the game because they actually still like playing the game. Um, but I would say overall, what I like about League of Legends is the in-depth champion design, and more so about how every single champion, if played at a certain level or in a certain way, is viable. Okay, I do believe every champion is viable at a certain aspect. And my current rank right now, I'm currently Diamond 2. I mean, I wouldn't say it took me since Season 3 to get Diamond 2. Um, it's just one of those things where, you're on and off all the time on League of Legends. I got to Diamond 2 this season in, I don't know, 100, 100 something, 100, under 200 games. But that's from starting at Gold 4. I got placed into Gold 4. And then just had to go to Diamond 2 in roughly under 200 games. But did I have any help along the way? No, I didn't have any help along the way. I just played the game. I was high plat, low diamond for years and years, and then I'm like, okay, let's just try grinding a little bit, and that is whenever I picked up Warwick. And I've been maining Warwick since honestly season 10, so not very long. I just picked up the champion and kind of, learned him a lot. I treated him as if like, an MMO. So I like playing MMOs, and the way I looked at Warwick is like, okay, in MMOs I like playing like tanky type of like warrior classes, and the way I looked at it is like, okay, since I really like these MMOs, since I really like those specific classes, I'm going to look at Warwick like, hey, I want to learn this champion like I know how to play those classes. Like, I know it sounds really weird, but that is a way that I picked up Warwick. Like, I'm looking at him like, okay, I like his kit. He's got damage reduction. He's got engage. He has no mobility, which is what, these types of warrior classes usually don't have mobility. So basically, I'm just looking at it like, okay, I'm going to learn this champion inside and out. And that's kind of a big reason why I chose to play him a lot. His aggressive play style and being able to kind of fool your opponents into thinking that they can kill you or they don't know what your champion's capable of because he's not very popular, or he's kind of known as like a noob champ, which is just, I don't know, mind-boggling to me. I wouldn't say Warwick is a noob champion. Like, he's not in the same level as like Garen or Tryndamere in terms of like mechanics. You don't need any mechanics to play Tryndamere or Garen. There's a little bit on Tryndamere, but if you actually understand Warwick and also understand the game, Warwick goes a lot more in depth. So, basically how it works is Warwick, his 4 abilities, his 5 because of his passive, but his 4 abilities are all really useful in many ways. So his Q is just a regular, you press Q and you heal based on the damage that you deal. But the unique thing about Warwick's Q is that it has 2 uses. It's the only ability in League of Legends that has 2 uses, okay? So what I mean by that is you can tap it and it's just a normal damaging ability, or you can hold it and you follow any movement abilities, any movement that specific target or champion, whatever the case is, does. So say, you are holding your Q and someone flashes, you follow that flash. Say someone teleports, you follow that teleport. So another thing with Warwick Q is that you are immune to displacements. So like a Scion Q knockup, a Janna tornado, a Sejuani Q, like things like this that actually move your champion. That's what a displacement is classified as, is what you're immune to, okay? And his W's can be used as a scouting tool for your team, or to kind of see where people are coming from. So say you don't really know where anyone is, say you're top lane, say you're in the jungle, and you want to kind of have an idea of where someone is, you can press W, and if it doesn't hit anybody, then you know that no one is within that like kind of decently sized circle. If you hover the ability, you can see how big of the area that it covers. And also basically anything that's below 50% HP, you gain increased attack speed and movement speed towards. So And his E is like his bread and butter ability. It gives you flat damage reduction, which is really nice, and it also fears enemies around you, which is huge, okay? Because the reason why is since you can Q through people, so if you hold your Q, you actually dash through them. And if you dash through them and you use your fear, you actually had a pretty good engage on your enemy team or whatever it is without even having to use your ult yet. And that's the next thing, which is his ult, which is a dash that scales based off of your movement speed. So the faster you are, the longer range it is. And if you hit, which, I mean, sometimes it's a little hard to hit, but if you hit your ult, then you actually deal, I mean, a decent amount of damage. You apply on-hit effects, so say you have a Titanic Hydra, Wit's End, whatever the case is, any on-hit item will get applied to both your Q and your ult, but it gets applied to your ult 3 times, so that's really nice. That's why I like building Titanic Hydra on Warwick. And advice that I can give to people that are playing Warwick is definitely pick him up in the jungle. I like playing him top, but he's a very different play style. I would definitely recommend playing him in the jungle. Learn what his abilities do. Understand how the champion works. Because a big thing with Warwick is you need to actually know what other champions do, what other cooldowns champions have, because that just benefits you a lot. Because then you really need to, then you really know and have an idea of when you would use your E to bait people, when you have to use your Q because they're about to knock you up with a trundle pillar or whatever it is. It's better to play in the jungle, learn how your champion works, and then also learn what other champions do, okay? And also, the reason why I kind of, enjoy playing League of Legends to end it off here is because, because I wouldn't necessarily say I'm playing League of Legends for the game itself. I really like playing certain champions, okay? So that's how I kind of keep like a strong mental. I'm not playing the game because I want to play League of Legends 5v5. I know that sounds funny. You're like, what do you mean? Well, what I mean is, like, I'm playing League of Legends because I want to play Warwick. I want to play Lee Sin. I want to play that champion. I don't necessarily want to play the game. Obviously, I want to play League, but hopefully that makes sense. I want to actually play that specific champion. So if I don't get that champion, it's like, okay, this kind of sucks because I was really looking forward to play this champion. I like playing champion A, in this case, for example, Warwick. I like playing Warwick. That's why I want to queue up, because I actually want to play him, not necessarily play the game, right? So that is why I like to, that's how I like to go around and play the game. Is you don't want to look at it, okay, I just want to play the game. Because if you do that, then you won't necessarily get better at specific champions. If you play a champion because you actually want to play the champion, then you'll get better at the game, because 1, you're going to get better at the champion, and 2, the better you get at a champion, the higher elo games you're going to get in, and then naturally you're going to get better at the game. And to end off here with anything to do with like positive, words that I could end off with, I would say honestly what I just said. Try to not necessarily learn the game before you learn a champion. Pick up certain champions and learn those champions before you actually look at what does Zyra do? Well, who cares what Zyra does if you don't even know the limits of your champion? So understand the limits of your champion and then go based off of that. And then as you get more and more comfortable with your champion, okay, now I can start branching out and learning other champions, because then I already know the limits of my champion, in this case Warwick, so it's like, okay, now I want to understand what Zoe does. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to play her, but kind of maybe play her once in a norms. You don't need to main her, just maybe, you'll play her a little bit just to see what she does. And then that way you know that, okay, her sleep goes off in this much time, so you can actually Q to avoid her sleep, or you can ult to avoid her sleep, and then just, do some pretty fun plays like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys were able to take something out of this. And yeah, boys, I'll catch you on the Rift.
All right, guys. All right. I guess he did not put any of his links in the chat there, so it would be cool. I don't think I could share Bucci's Discord link on here, but I would like for you guys to join. It's great company, and everybody there is absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't ask, honestly, for a better Discord. I'm not even plugging my own Discord there. Some great people there. Also, check out his Twitch. If I'm not mistaken, I'll just go ahead and pull that up and post that in since he didn't post it. Give me just 1 second here to pull that up. Oh, there we go. Well, I pulled up my own just so I can load it up here. Let's see here. There it is. Okay, so it is going to be twitch.tv/Bucci10. I'm going to be posting that link on there. Boom. All right, there we go. Yeah, guys, check that out. Give him a follow. He streams almost every day. He's got a YouTube on there as well. Just go ahead and search that also. Guys, go ahead and show him some love like I do. He is just absolutely phenomenal. And you know what? Honestly, I'm sitting there listening to it, and even just that alone helped me understand Warwick even a little bit more than I already do. So I am excited to continue to get better and better while learning from him in that particular champion. And who knows? Maybe I'll get to Diamond soon. Who knows? But I may actually decide, since we're already here, I may show a little bit of gameplay of how I've been doing. Let's see if I even have something that I could even show. Let's see here. But yeah, definitely check out Bucci. You can see he definitely knows what he's talking about. But you guys got to understand, you guys watch me, right? You know that I don't follow any streamers that aren't positive. Like, I don't care how good you are. I don't follow streamers like Tyler One. I don't follow streamers that are constantly negative or negative to their viewers. If you're a positive player and a streamer, I don't care if you're freaking bronze. I'm going to watch you because you're much more fun to watch than somebody that's constantly just whatever, trolling. So, there's that. So actually, I am going to play a game that I had a little bit of fun in playing. It's been a while since I picked up Teemo again. He used to be my main. So I am going to play the game that I played last night over here for you guys to watch. I'll give a little bit of commentary on what I'm doing, and then we will end it with a bang. Might even light some fireworks over here or something. We'll see how it goes if I got some time to do it. But in the meantime, I will go ahead and cue this load screen up here, and we will go from there. But yeah, guys, check out Bucci if you can. He's amazing. If you want to learn Warwick after you see him, which I did, you will definitely want to hit him up. He's awesome. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the league game so you can see the game I played last night. Let's see, where is the league light? There it is. Oops. There it is. Boom. This should work. There we go. So we are in now. Let's do that. Let's hide that. How did my camera... Okay, so I don't know.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But let's go. I'll have to fix my camera position. Somehow it must have moved during the streams. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and pull up me, who happens to be doing a Teemo jungle, guys. I know this is not meta in the slightest. But let's go ahead and let's see if I can hide any of this stuff. I don't want to see any of this. Minimap's fine. Team frames, let's go away. Score display's fine. Get rid of all. Oh wait, it got rid of everything. Okay. It's fine. Time controls, I want that gone. Target frame's gone. Okay. There we go. This should be better. Why did it not? Where's my Teemo? There we go. So yeah, I've been learning a lot of different things, especially while jungling this last season. Pathing's not entirely changed, but it's definitely made things the worse for the wear. Was definitely an interesting game to play, but here my intention is to kind of try to get to my river as soon as possible to kind of slow down the Amumu. Now the Amumu did get a lot of really good ganks here. This game, by the way, is horrendous when it comes to the team comps. Like I don't know if you guys can understand this, but we have a Thresh Galio here on our bot lane. Now this stuff only happens in Gold MMR. This is insane. You won't see this in high-level play, at least I don't think so. We got a Lulu on top lane into a Heimerdinger. This is nuts. Now I'm sitting here messing with the Mumu. He's trying to get a kill. He's doing stuff. He's trying to catch me. I do like that skin though. That's really good. So yeah, just slowly using some of my stuff here, trying to get into it. I'm a little late on the scuttle down there, but hey, we're doing things. We're doing things, right? But see here, I kind of mess with the Amumu a little bit. Just kind of wanted him to not be able to auto-attack the wolves. Let the odd wolves sit here. I took some of his stuff, took a Dark Harvest. Yeah, so in this particular game, guys, can I go over the runes here? Or am I going to have to hide that? I'm not sure how I do that. I thought I could show my runes. But basically what I'm going Dark Harvest. What is the rune? Cheap Shot. I'm going Eyeball Collection and Ultimate Hunter because I'm going for cooldown reduction on this Teemo. And then for secondary runes, I'm actually going Mana Flow Band and Transcendent so I can actually have enough extra mana. As I continually spam my shrooms a lot. I don't want to die to the little Krugs. They end up doing a lot of damage though. This game, like little Teemo. Got a kite. Now mind you, this isn't top tier play, but it's fun. And surely through here, shortly after this, before we close, we are going to check in the current status of the finals for today's games in the LCS Summer Split. We'll let you guys know where everything's standing, and we will call it out there after this game is over. I'll speed it up just a little bit here. Okay. All right, so yeah, I don't understand the way that this team lobbies were chosen. I guess they thought that going heavy tank was going to be the best option, but I'm not going to lie, guys. I kind of BM'd a little bit this game. I wasn't trying to, but you know what? I did say a couple of times Teemo diff because their other team doesn't have a Teemo, but I don't know. Playing Teemo kind of gets me cocky. He's a great champion. He will always be my beloved champion, but Warwick, thanks to Bucci, has just made me fall in love. So there is that. He did talk a little bit on his stream about branching out to other champions. Honestly, I just want him to keep playing Warwick, but it's not my choice. It's not my choice. But I love the Warwick games. So there's that. So here we just, doing the farming game. Haven't really ganked a whole lot. But there will come a time. So I think the goal here in this for me is once I get my Leandries, that's when I start ganking because the extra cooldown and the damage. That's very important here. So the flash over was pretty nice. I just came up and decided to give a little bit of love to him. He did get away though, unfortunately, but I did get the Dark Harvest. Oh, is he really? Okay. I think I died here, guys. Yeah, I smited him and I died. Thank God for that. I was scared not getting any more Warwick games. So yeah, note to self, when you get stunned, do not smite them, because then you're stunned and you have to take the turret damage. That was a big misplay on my part, guys. I will call it like I see it. I am not the best player, but I will do my best and I will have fun. So down here in the bot lane, we have a Quinn Yumi versus a Thresh Galio. Pretty interesting composition, mind you. Now, as you notice, we are down by a lot. 11-4, you might think, okay. something might happen here. We're probably not going to win this game. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to spoil it. We win. Because Timo, shh. It might be 5 Warwick, 2 other if he stick with 7 days. Okay, neat. Very neat.
Shut down.
It'll be good. It'll be a lot of fun. So here, guys, I told my Crimson to let the Yuumi die. The Yuumi actually got away, though, surprisingly. So this was actually, the Galio was just kind of an issue. Oh, I had to back up and reposition. Had the Thresh there. I said, okay, I'm going to have to get out of there. The Moo tried to actually zone me out, which he managed to do successfully. So I had to go back and start farming. Or at least change my position. And now the Timo carry is starting to happen. But guys, I can't wait to do these videos with Warwick. I think I'm going to do, I'll tell you what. Once I start getting the coaching session regularly, like I'm trying to do with Bucci, every time he teaches me something, I will stream what he teaches me so that not only I can get better and you guys can help me as well, but then maybe you guys might learn something too. How's that sound? That will be my commitment to you guys, if you guys like that. Okay, so we're going in. Let's see, that was kind of KS-ery of me, I guess. But, I mean, hey, we were 10 down, and now we're only a few down. I like it. I like it, guys. I like it a lot. But you guys let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see what I'm learning as a step-by-step process and how I'm growing as a player and as a Warwick player. I can definitely be showing you the games that I'll be streaming from that as well. So
Killing spree.
we're trying to see here, get into the lane without getting caught out, and then let him force it down, and the team 14 HP. I don't know what the Thresh actually built there. Let me see. I thought the Thresh had some burning, but actually he built life healing. Interesting. I don't think I knew anybody on my team that was going healing.
Team has slain the dragon.
Actually, now that I'm looking at this game, I didn't see what the Yuumi built, but 3 Bandle Glass Mirrors back to back. I didn't even know that was a thing. Guys, is that a thing? People do that? Timo did die, but shrooms, man, the shrooms.
Shut down.
Good. Okay, gotta love Scion, man. I'm not that good with Scion. I am not gonna lie to you. If I played Scion, I would be doing horrible. But some people play him and they do some massive amounts of damage, and I'm like, how did you do that? Yo, could you see my messages on YouTube? Not at the moment, actually. Hold the phone for a minute. Let me see if I can click over there. Multi-stream, stream chat, read only. No, I didn't see any messages on YouTube. Let me see actually if I can do, oops. Directed camera, let's go back to Timo for a minute. Let me see if I can pull up, because I stopped using Restream for a little bit to save some money, so I don't actually have, oh, I gotta log in here. Forest. The Omni. It may actually still allow me to look at it. Well, I'm not streaming through. Oh yeah, no. It canceled it. So yeah, I don't actually have the ability to see it, unfortunately. What did you say, man? I am going to get Restream back up and running here before too long, but I just wanted to make sure that everybody could see it. What I need to do when I do this multi-stream is I need to actually pull up the separate windows for each one. Actually, I know what I could do. I could actually open it up on my phone on YouTube. Let's see my channel. Oh yeah, it is actually going live on here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, greetings from YouTube. That Bucci, are you talking? If so, then you're muted. No, I didn't see those. But yeah, I can see that now that I have it. Yeah, it was Bucci. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Did you get to watch the whole interview questions? Well, the human or Joker knows. Come. Okay, just okay. Who knows? Maybe you did. Ooh, not really. I just got here. Oh man, yeah. He gave some really good points. He talked about his mental with streaming and playing Warwick. He talked about different various things about Warwick and League in general and what he loves about it. Now this fight actually, guys, was really funny. I caught him off guard and shroomed him. I barely lived through that, but that was still awesome. But yeah, Bucci definitely, actually even opened up my eyes even a little bit more to Warwick while he was doing that. So I was really happy about that. So there was that. And this, like I said, I'm just kind of going over a little bit of the Teemo game that I played last night. Teemo Jungle. Because you know that although Warwick is an amazing champion and he's my new main, Teemo will always be the greatest League of Legends champion there is. Because Teemo can win a game even when he's losing. Because Teemo Global Passive. Remember this, guys. Teemo's Global Passive reads that if you are annoying with Teemo, teammates will throw games to kill you. Remember this. Remember this. It's important. Do not fall prey to the global Teemo passive. Can you see the shrooms here, guys?
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Insane. Just insane. All I'm doing is being annoying, and people are diving to kill me. They're like, why is Teemo being so annoying? Teemo's not even playing great, but Teemo is being annoying. And that is the key to playing Teemo.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Boop, 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 boop. Teemo killing Galio with 1 shroom and 2 autos.
Red team double kill.
What's this? Alice in Wonderland? What do you mean? Could be. It is my unbirthday today. And see, look, I'm getting Dark Harvest stacks. You can see it. It's great. Because there's so many shrooms everywhere. Right? Right. Eat me, drink me. Get bigger. Alright, so to be perfectly honest, we went from having a 12 kill deficit in this game to having about 11 kills over them. Because Team Mushrooms are amazing. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did type in Teemo diff quite a bit. And look at this. See what I mean? He's burning flash at the end of the game to try and get a Q on me, at least to try and see if he can kill me. It's good, man. It's good. So see here, positioning is huge. Just continuing to get back in and out of the fight, dropping shrooms at the same time. Flash to make sure the Galio didn't get my my Heimerdinger. And of course, this is going to be the game, guys. Like I said, we are going to check back in with our current live game to see how the summer split is doing. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And we will be jumping over to that now. Let's see how our summer split's doing.
We are under 30 seconds to go before that Baron spawns.
Let's see what we're at here. Did this catch up here? Let me refresh this just to make sure I'm at the right spot.
Alright, well, ulti's out.
Okay, yeah. So we are still looking okay. So it's good. It's Team Liquid playing versus Fly, and they are 1-1 of the kill right now. Looks like they're not doing too bad. It's pretty standard game here. Looks like all of our towers except for top are up. So it's not doing too bad. 1-1, only top towers lost. So that's pretty good. If you search most hated league champions, Teemo is still #1 top. Right? Man, gotta love that Teemo though, man. Gotta love that Teemo. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I think there was a misunderstanding here that I do want to clarify. When I was talking about screen sharing with my coaching, what I meant by that is after I get my coaching with him, as I play my own games, I will stream those with you. I wasn't talking about streaming the actual coaching session. Just basically so you guys can see my improvement through coaching and how coaching can benefit you. I just got messaged about that, and I just wanted to clarify that. Because obviously I'm not going to stream. The actual coaching session. Number one, that would be too crazy because I couldn't think personally. I'd feel like I was being watched by everybody while I'm trying to learn and making all my mistakes, and that would be kind of embarrassing. And then the other time too is like, okay, I'm getting something that I'm paying for. It's kind of like, you know, renting a video and then streaming it and not letting the company get their own, you know, views for it or whatever. So that's not exactly what I'm trying to do. So I wanted to make sure that was clarified, and I will make sure that I clarify that through Bucci as well, because I don't want him to feel like I'm trying to like undercut him or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I basically just mean by that is that I want to share my progress as I'm getting better with you guys, just to make sure that was clarified. So yeah, so everything's doing pretty good with that. With the summer split, I do hope to honestly see Team Liquid take this, so they might actually get higher up in the rankings. Other than that, guys, I will let you go. I am going to show this last video with you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what critiques you could have for me as far as it before I finalize it. It will be in a little bit lower quality, and I will end it with that. But just let me know what you guys think in the comments, especially on YouTube. And also, you can feel free to send me any messages on here as well as you're watching. But, okay, I'm going to go ahead and show that now. Whoopsie! Ha! I'll go ahead and say this again. Thank you for letting me know, Death, about the muted thing. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's streams. Today, talking about the heart of League and the current state of our summer split and the different champions and teams. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the videos. And also, of course, Bucci, guys, he's awesome. Still, once again, if you guys haven't checked him out, please go check out Bucci on his YouTube and on his Twitch and in his Discord if you can get in there. Guys, absolutely phenomenal player. Let me just tell you right now. I hope you guys enjoyed everything, guys. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are phenomenal people, and I thank you for everything for being here. So, guys, I will catch you later. As always, stay amazing, level up your life, and be nice to one another. I'll catch you guys later. Love you.